I'm hoping it's Germany and Brazil. I don't know if that can happen.
It depends on it. It all depends, Tony, on what it. This is why what we should have done is we should have each taken a tree and have picked our two teams and saying this team's one, this team's two, and we should have done a bracket, which we should have done.
Well,
but
hold on a second.
No, it's too late for that, obviously.
World Cup starts when?
Saturday, right?
Thursday. First game is Thursday.
Russia.
Is it really Thursday?
Thursday morning.
Russia's the first game. There's only one game opening day.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the Russia-Saudi, I believe, or Egypt. One of those two.
This was poor planning on our parts.
It really was. We should have done a bracket.
Soviet?
Yeah, we should have done a bracket.
Well, we got...
Yes, the USSR is opening up the match in the World Cup.
Okay.
The same thing.
Well,
Formally.
I'm gonna say Brazil. Brazil's my favorite. Mexico's my dark horse.
I like it.
I just think that Mexico has North America behind them right now, so everybody's cheering for them because the United States is not in it.
I don't think true hardcore U.S. fans
No.
are cheering for that team whatsoever.
Now, I know friendlies don't mean much, but just so you know, Mexico lost 2-0 to, I believe, Denmark last night in their final tune-up, just so you know.
It's a bad loss.
It's
a tune-up.
Denmark's a good team, but bad loss.
Yeah.
It is a tune-up. But I like that. I like that Mexico pick. I do.
I could see them not getting up.
Yeah.
I think I've said that in a previous pod that I like the money on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So
exactly.
See, there is I don't know. There's no group of death. At all. I looked at these again last night. I'm like, I don't see anything.
So we're gonna.
I think
Okay. Are we gonna start going from group then?
We'll do groups. So Tony, if you want to take off,
are you taking Brazil then, Tone?
Yeah, guys, I gotta get out of here now. I got all the little girls looking at me and waving.
Right. Well, now it's different that the kids are looking at you. That's different.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, guys, been fun. Enjoy the rest of the podcast. Anybody listening out there, I will be returning to the next podcast in 2 weeks. But you guys take it easy, and we'll talk to you later.
See you, Tone.
Right, take it easy. Have fun.
Stay safe.
All right. Will do.
All right. So, the groups. So, Group A, who do you
It's almost all.
This is a good one. So we got Russia,
what do you
Saudi
think,
Arabia, Egypt, and Uruguay.
I mean, I'm taking Russia and Uruguay.
I second that. I don't see any. It would be great to see the other teams, but
that's a safe bet there. I think Salah from Egypt. He's out at least the first.
Yeah, he is. I think out for at least
two of the games. So that
was it injury or card?
Injury.
But I was about to say if it was card, it's all okay.
I think Egypt coming out of that group would be fun, but I don't. I can't go against Russia or Uruguay.
Well, you could go against Russia.
I won't. So,
but it's got to be those two.
So we're in agreement there, and we probably will be for a lot of the groups.
Yes,
I would assume.
I mean, it's okay.
So Group B, I would personally like to pick Iran.
I mean,
why not?
It would be good for political balance.
So we've got Portugal, Spain, Morocco, and Iran.
It's a laugher of a group.
It's Portugal and Spain.
Yes.
I mean,
we all concur.
No.
I suppose Morocco might shock someone in a game or two, but no one's. It's those two.
You can't make a case for anybody else.
I do agree.
That's a quick one. So Group C now. We're getting a little better here because we've got France, Australia, Peru, and Denmark. This is a good group.
Okay, Team 1 obviously is France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I know who I've got second coming out of this group. I have Peru.
I like it.
Moving on.
I'm going Denmark.
I'm going Denmark as well.
Okay, so
going Denmark.
There we go.
But I write these Peru. The Peru's a pretty good pick.
I got Peru. Is Cahill on that team for Australia anymore?
He would be.
Yeah. I think he is.
That's all it is, right? And he's old.
Yeah, and they made a good point. Like that, they kind of made the case that France actually lined up USA as their final tune-up because Australia could be a lot like a young USA team playing that 5-man back line. So that's probably why they picked that tune-up. So, all right. So at least we got one outlier there with Peru.
Okay, that's of course got to be
next group up is Group D with Argentina, Iceland, Croatia, and Nigeria.
You know
it's another one.
the underdog in me wants to pick Iceland.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're going to do it.
I would love to see Iceland get out of there.
Yeah.
But
I think it'll be Argentina and Croatia.
I do too. I second it.
I'm gonna be the outlier, and for only the reason that Dave mentioned, I'm gonna pick Iceland, just the underdog.
Okay.
Next up is Group E, and we've got the mighty Brazil, Switzerland, which Dave is representing today with his jersey, Costa Rica, and Serbia.
Okay.
Now you got the darlings of Group E, being Costa Rica, who made it quite far in the last cycle.
My pick, well, obviously, all of us, Brazil.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm saying Costa Rica.
I'm going to second you on that, John.
I'm saying Costa Rica. Sorry, Mr. Sterling. And it's not just to upset you.
Hop spiced. Go Switzerland.
Yeah. That wasn't a surprise.
That wasn't. I just don't know where that came from, but
You know, and I really want to go with Costa Rica because both Minnesota has two
Somebody
players,
to root
Costa Rica
That's-
and Venegas,
and
even
I
though he's
think
on loan.
that's why I am picking them.
And with Switzerland, you have Thiessen?
Xhaka is probably their big guy. Honestly, don't ask me. It's the roster of that team.
Okay.
Xhaka's the only one that I ever know. I mean they do have a pretty decent roster, and they did well in qualifying. But between Costa Rica and Switzerland, it's going to be really close. I think Costa Rica, unlike what Tony says, I think Costa Rica is the strongest of our federation. I don't think Mexico is as strong as Costa Rica.
Yeah, that took me away by surprise with his Mexico comment.
Yeah, I like.
So we are.
So yeah, we're split on that one. Yeah, and then Group F, we've got Germany, Mexico, Sweden, and South Korea. John, I'll let you start with this one.
Both teams are just the one for now.
Well, I guess
Okay.
Start with. Give us both teams. We'll just for the listeners, John is representing Germany with his jersey, as well.
Okay, Deutschland die Mannschaft.
Translation, please.
Germany.
Okay, that's one.
And
a little tough.
And no, I've been eyeing this group out. I don't even think Tony's team that's making it to the final is getting out of this group.
Okay.
Sweden is my second team out of this group.
I can certainly see it going that way.
I just don't see. Mexico plays the U.S. how many times? I just don't see Mexico getting out of the group. I really don't. And I'm not doing that just it's not even a toss-up for me for the two almost. It might just be Sweden and Germany are out pretty easily in that group.
That's fair.
I mean, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. This is what's fun about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
But Germany, yes, for sure, and I'm going Sweden.
Well, I'm gonna agree with you with Germany. I think they get out of the group easily, and Mexico. I'm gonna pick Mexico though, ahead of Sweden. And I think that first game a week from Germany's first game a week from today. Mexico, Germany. That could be a good one.
10 o'clock.
I'm doing Germany and Mexico.
Okay.
So
Another outlier with Sweden, but
Group G. Belgium, Panama, Tunisia, and England.
it's almost easy one again.
I would say
Okay.
Belgium and England.
Can't
Okay. Who goes first and
Can't
second though
disagree.
out of that?
Belgium is first. England second.
agreed.
I'm gonna have to agree on that.
Yeah. All right. Well, good. We're all in agreement in Group G.
Group H.
In Group H. This is kind of a silly group. We got Poland, Senegal, Colombia, and Japan. I got Poland and Colombia.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
Poland, Colombia.
There's just no real group that really makes you think. I guess with me picking Sweden, that's, I don't know, maybe Costa Rica might pick too, but
Yeah, this is that tough group because it
technically
no
could be
one's
the
really. I mean, Poland's kind of the
yes.
what you think is a guarantee, but the other three, it's just kind of.
Could you call that the group of death, even though they're not real powerhouses? In a different
group of confusion?
Group of confusion, yes. Not like
I mean, the group
you don't
of death
have
works
Brazil,
too, 'cause-
Argentina,
Yeah.
Spain, and
But I think Colombia could be pretty strong. in that group. They knocked off France in a friendly. I know it's just a friendly, but it could surprise somebody. I think Colombia wins that group.
Okay,
I say going to get a lot of disagreement.
I say Poland in that wins the group. I mean, who? Brazil.
I say.
I'm saying all top teams on the list who are the leaders of the pot get the number one out.
Yeah, I think I'd say Poland too.
I mean, Lewandowski has a lot to prove. This is last year, maybe. Most likely. So.
Yeah. So, games start Thursday.
One of them.
Apparently.
Just one game.
And
I'll be...
We Americans don't get to take a break because Major League Soccer doesn't believe in taking breaks for a World Cup.
Well, when your MLS Cup game is the second week of December, you can't really take a break.
Well, it seems like do they take a short break because it seems like there is a week or two beginning now and
I think that's just a weird scheduling situation. I think.
So it's Russia, Saudi Arabia plays at 10 o'clock our time Thursday, one match, and that starts it off.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, for the record, though, I guess it's we can't exactly look at a bracket, but I guess we can pick a team or two. Maybe we should pick two teams in a theoretical final, whether it could be possible or not. Maybe what we're thinking.
I suppose we can. I mean, I guess we could, like you said, guess. That's all we can.
Just guess a final.
Because a winner, 1 and 2 goes to the different sides of the group.
Yeah. So if you had a final, what would your final
theoretically
be, John? Obviously Germany.
It would be Germany, yes. I'm just trying to not get as hyper about it now because it's pretty close.
Now sorry to interrupt. Before we go any further, you got Germany, of course, in your final. We'll figure out who else next. But is it possible where, let's say Mexico, Germany, for example, could they be on opposite sides of the bracket, or are they guaranteed to be on the same side?
No, they can.
It all depends. It all depends on how they come out of their group.
Okay.
So Germany, and you guys want one team.
Yeah, I mean, if you could have just any dream bracket, dream final, I mean.
It's going to be an all-European. I'm worried about Spain again for some reason, lately. I don't know.
La Furia Roja.
Spain has worried me. I mean, France has worried me again, because I've been looking more at the whole field since the last couple weeks, not just the one team. And, yeah, I say Germany, and I'll say two against, if it's possible. It would say Spain and France.
Okay.
I would say one of them two, and if I had to roll the dice and pick one for sure, I would say Spain.
What do you do? So you just did.
Okay.
Spain and Germany. Okay.
Yes. I don't know. Tony's a good buddy, but I don't think Mexico is going to even get close. But yet my FIFA simulation has Germany beating Mexico in the final. That was simulation. I did not play it.
I guess I would say, my dream final would be Switzerland, and I don't really give a shit. I think my logical pick would be, I would go with Germany and England. I think that would be a phenomenal final.
That would be fun. Yeah.
That would be my...
That would be with Germany losing, of course.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't care.
You just want to see it.
Yeah.
Because it would make headlines.
Yeah. And I'm English and German, so I don't care.
That would be fun.
I think that would be a nice dream matchup. Although I think the matchup I'm going to go with, I think it's a tough one. I'm struggling with this, but I think I am going to go Spain. I think I'm going to go Spain and Belgium.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a good one.
A little outlier.
Be a good one.
But Spain and Belgium.
Okay, so who's everybody's dark horses then? I would say dark horse is anyone that's not a 1 seed.
Yeah.
That I have Sweden going out? No. Yeah, that I have Sweden going out. I guess I would stick with them because I think people assume Mexico and Germany are going to be out of that group. I don't know.
So you think Sweden would be a dark horse for winning? at all?
Or then it would be Costa Rica. Then I don't know.
I would call
Rica's
Sweden would be a dark horse.
That's
I
a
would
pretty
say
cool dark horse.
I would say if you're not.
It would